welcome to my channel. Today we're making a sublimation t-shirt. Well, we're not actually making a t-shirt, we're putting a sublimation image on a t-shirt, a Halloween one. And I have already put what I want, as you can see there, but I'm going to show you how I did this. So I took, again, images from Creative Fabrica, like paint strokes such as that, and simply turned them into a placeholder by going to mock-ups. It's not showing, so click on there and put in mock. There you go, it brings it straight up. Click on that and see in there, and it'll turn it to a placeholder for you, well, mock-up, whichever you want to call it. Takes a couple of seconds. There you go, there it is. And all you do is take one of your images and drag it on, and it'll put it in there. Ta-da! Done that with all three of them, and then match the colour with the colours in here. That's the font I used and the size. I've made it, this is 8.3. It's A4 A4 piece of paper, because that's the largest my printer can actually do. So I'm going to print it this size because I think that'll just be big enough. If not, I will make the image a little bit bigger and then print it. But I think that it's actually big enough to go onto a white t-shirt. Right, I'm going to now share, well, basically download it. So don't want 160, don't want print, sorry, don't want to download every single page I've done. So my current page is page 51. Download, and it's downloading it. And there we go. Let's give it a name. T-shirt Halloween. Save. Right, I'm going to print that off on my sublimation printer, or the one I've turned into a sublimation printer. And when I've set up my heat press, I'll bring you all back and show you how I do that. I'll see you then. Bye. Okay, it's t-shirt time. You see, we've got a white t-shirt. The t-shirt is 100% polyester. I am putting inside parchment paper so that the ink doesn't bleed through to the back of the t-shirt. And again, I'm sorry to say, I still at this point haven't found the sweet spot on how to record this part of my craft studio. So yeah, you're getting again a lovely, lovely image of my back. Sorry. Okay, I'm just straightening out the actual t-shirt, making sure it is flat, and that the parchment paper I've put inside is not crinkled up, because I think it's, remember, it's crinkled up on the top there, that side where I'm just going now. There you go. Now we need to get rid of all the lint, because all of that will impact the actual end result of your print. Just giving it a quick wipe across. Okay. The heat press was just blinking because it was going to turn itself off. I just told it to be quiet and start again. Right, here's our image. And look, I found the sweet spot. It's just a shame I didn't find it when I was doing all my other sublimation, eh? Anyway, going forward, we've got it. So yes, I'm going to be doing it from that angle. As you can see, I'm trying to make sure that it's centered. You're supposed to take 3 fingers from the bottom of the neckline to make sure that your image is actually in the right section of the t-shirt. That's what I'm just pointing out there. I sort of look at it when you look at the t-shirt and you see the arms. I don't think that the print should go above 3/4 of the arm. So if you look at the actual sleeve, sorry, sleeves, not the arm, and you bring your image down to where you're halfway between each part of the sleeve, that's where it will look right. On all the prints that I've done, it has. So that's what I'm just doing there, getting that right. And I'm programming the heat press. So for a t-shirt it's 104 Celsius and 45 seconds. Yeah, just done that. I wasn't quite sure on if it was 40 or 45 seconds, so I just checked up on that. Now again, we've got heat resistant tape, so we're going to stick it all down to prevent the print from moving and to make sure that there is good connection between the actual print and the t-shirt. And yes, I'm putting enough around it just to make sure. That it's not going to move, because it will ruin your project if it does. Okay, done. Parchment paper. Nope, oh, nope. More sellotape, okay. I wanted to make sure that wasn't moving at all. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Parchment paper's on the other side. I just picked one up which had already ink on it. Nope, I want a clean piece. There we go. Put it in and switch it on. Okay, it's done. However, it didn't come out the way it was supposed to. Yeah. Looks like I did not check the actual print before I put it on. There were black lines on the top and black lines on the bottom of the actual paper, instead of there just being the actual image. I'll show it you in just a minute. Just taking off the sellotape. Wait, heat resistant tape, sorry. See, so the print itself is good. It'd be even better if we didn't have black lines at the top and black lines at the bottom. I like it. Obviously not with the lines, but I do like it. I do like the print. And here I'm trying to get you to, and it's just not doing it. That's not the right angle. Nope, I'll put it back on the heat press and have another good look at it. So the colours have come out really good. The image is centered. Let's see. You're looking at the neck. I'm pointing out the black ink. It's at the top and see at the bottom. So that was me rushing. See, so learn from my mistakes. Don't rush. Check that the only thing on your paper is what you actually want to print on your blank. I should have just simply checked it and cut off the excess paper where that black was actually on. But because I was rushing, it didn't happen. But otherwise, it's actually okay. So I'm obviously going to have to do this again. I won't put you through it. However, I hope you have all enjoyed it. God bless, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.